welcome to my kitchen and a new episode of Help 'em in a Hurry. I haven't done one of these in a long time, but we do a lot of things that are quick and easy anyway. But tonight we're going to make eggplant parmesan. Now I had some eggplant in the freezer that I had made the last time I did eggplant. I just fried it off. I put it on in layers between parchment paper and I froze it. So there's like a dozen or so pieces there. There's plenty for the four of us to have a dinner. I have another package in the freezer also. Now all I have to do is bake this in a 400-degree oven for about 10 to 12 minutes. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make eggplant parmesan out of it. And we're going to put some sauce and some cheese and we're going to put it back in the oven. Pardon me for that to all get melty and warm. So in it goes. And before we go, I want to show you a package I got in the mail today. One of my subscribers named Mandy, who lives in the UK, sent me a message a little while back asking me if she could send me the whole mini series of the BBC Wartime Kitchen and Garden. And I was so happy that she offered that. I said, of course you can, and it would be so welcome for me. Because you can't find the whole series on YouTube. It's not available to buy on Amazon or anything. It's completely not available. But they came today. She's been asking me for the last week or so if I've gotten them yet. And I wanted to show her that I had gotten them. And when I looked at the customs declaration label, it says 4 DVDs, because she not only sent me Wartime Kitchen and Garden, she sent me the 1940s House, which the BBC also ran. And this is fantastic. If you get a chance to look this up, I do know that this is on YouTube in its entirety, like in 3 separate parts. But this is fantastic. I have looked at like the first 15 minutes of it, and I was completely enthralled, but I stopped myself from watching it because I wanted to wait until Mandy's DVDs got here. And Mandy, I want you to know that we checked these out in our DVD player, and they didn't work, but they do work on our computer, so we're just going to play them. We're going to hook the laptop up onto the TV, and we'll play them through the laptop. And it's all good. They look great. The clarity is fantastic. The quality is wonderful, and I thank you so much. Well, not only did it say DVDs, it said 2 chocolate bars, one of which you can see is almost completely consumed. So this is like the first time I ever had someone from Great Britain send me chocolate, and it's wonderful. We've all been noshing on that a little. And it says pencils. I'm like, pencils? She sent me pencils? I open up the envelope, and I went, oh my goodness, she sent One Direction pencils for Molly. And I have to tell you, Molly, do you have something to say to Mandy?
You can be my best friend now.
Molly is so thrilled. We can't get a lot of One Direction merchandise over here in the United States.
They're only sold in the UK.
A lot of stuff is only sold over in the UK. And so Molly was very, very, very excited to see those come out of the envelope. And I thank you so much. It was very sweet of you.
So she's going to be one of her 4th grade class to have these pencils.
Stop!
Plus 5.
Yeah, Molly's a freshman in high school. Of course, Rick has to give her crap, right? All right. So, Mandy, I want to thank you so, so much. It's such a sweet gesture, and I can't wait to watch these and enjoy them with my family because they really, really look cool. And thank you for the pencils, and thank you for the chocolate. And I'm even going to save this envelope because it's the very first time anyone from overseas sent me anything fun. Okay, so we're going to go, and when the eggplant's ready to be finished baking, then we'll come back and we'll top it and we'll get ready for dinner. So we'll be back. Okay, our eggplant is ready to top. Whoopsie. It smells so good.
It was almost bad.
Yeah, it almost was. And they will puff up like that from time to time. But no worries. We're just going to go ahead and I'm going to use my jarred sauce here from the grocery store, because when I get sauce and it's buy 2 get 3 free at Harris Teeter, then we put spaghetti sauce into our food storage, because that is a quick and easy food storage meal. Sauce and pasta, some salad from the garden, and you have full bellies and happy hearts, no matter what the situation. Harris Teeter, for those of you who live in an area where you have Harris Teeter, they are having a fabulous number of deals this week. They've got a lot of 10 for 10s on sale. They have pizza sauce 10 for 10, and they have the frozen balls of pizza dough at their deli that are 10 for 10, and those are easy to buy and throw in your freezer for a quick pizza night. The shredded cheese is buy 2 get 3 free. The Barilla pasta is buy two get three free. The Harris Teeter coffee is buy two get three free. And when you buy it like that, it ends up being $3.20 a bag. So 2 years ago they had a similar special. They only let you buy 10 at a time, so you have to go every single day and buy the limit. 2 years ago I did this when the coffee was $5.99 a bag, and so
Once you get stocked up on your coffee, we're going to show you a quick video here soon about how to keep it a little fresher a little longer.
yeah, I filled up a Rubbermaid bin, a tote, with coffee from 2 years ago, and I'm just now down to my last 4 or 5 bags, and it ends up being $3.20 a bag this time. The last time it ended up being $2.40 a bag. So I know that because we drink coffee, you know, I have at least 2 years worth or more. We're going to buy as much as we can between now and Tuesday. Like, we have to go every day and buy the limit. Now if they would just have tuna on sale again, I would be a really happy girl. Okay, this gets popped back in the oven just so that sauce can heat up and that cheese gets all melty. So we've got some garlic bread that we tossed in there that I had in the freezer, and we're going to let that cook, and we'll be back, and it'll be time to fix your plate. So we'll be right back. Hey, dinner's ready. These are all done, and the garlic bread is done, and the eggplant is done, and they smell fantastic. And we're just going to have a piece of garlic bread, and there's supper. Quick and easy, right? Delicious. And you didn't have to think about it because you really already did all the work the last time you made the eggplant. You fried it up and you had extra. All you have to do is interleave those with some parchment paper and wait for them to cool, put them in a Ziploc bag and stick them in the freezer. And the next time that you need to have dinner, quick and easy, pop those in the oven for 15 minutes, top them with cheese and sauce, and you're good to go. These are also a great side dish. You could make up some pasta and serve it on the side if you want, but really I think this is perfect. And it's a nice meat-free meal for like a meat-free Monday or something if you're doing that, or meat-free Friday. And I hope that you love it. I hope you try it. I hope you love it. And until next time, I'll see ya.